超エリートサイヤ人の圧倒的パワーを見せてやる。
What's going on, you fam? Raiyuden here. So the boy got his ZENKAI awakening. Purple Saiyans, as I speculated. I figured it made more sense for it to be Purple plus Saiyan as opposed to Purple plus Frieza Force, because there's basically no purple units for them to even want to bother with giving a ZENKAI buff, so it made more sense. We got him at ZENKAI 1. ZENKAI 1 with the first panel 100% out. Stats wise, his stats are really darn good, but unfortunately this usually works the other way in that his self buffs probably aren't that great. So in terms of what changed, main ability, his blue card, major impact, 35% to own blast art power for 20 timer counts. Kind of weird that they worded it that way. I don't recall them ever using power to describe buffing up their certain type of damage. Green card, 15% blast damage inflicted, 30 timer counts. Strike cards turn to blast cards. Okay. Main ability, I think it's the same thing, just now the blast damage goes up by for lasts longer for 10 more timer counts, and then he gains ki, which is good. Same old thing there. ZENKAI ability, purple and sand, which is gonna be great. This went from what, 20% to 30% in terms of blast damage inflicted against Super Warriors and Sun Family. And then there's the health from Nappa thing, which is a little weird because the only other good Nappa is purple, and no one's gonna run a double type. And then the next one, strength of the super elite, -5 to own blast arts costs once 15 timer counts have elapsed, 30% of blast damage inflicted once 30 timer counts have elapsed, and then increase card draw speed by 1 once 45 timer counts elapsed. So kind of like purple Super Saiyan 3 Goku, he has time gated based passives. In this meta, that's probably not good, nor any meta for that matter. I don't think that's a good idea. So unfortunately, in terms of the whole ZENKAI sphere or ranking, he's more on the lower side because of that. That's not very good. So I'm going to use him on the Frieza Force team just because I can get the most buffs out of it. Everyone here is going to be giving tons of buffs, and in terms of the equipment I gave him, it's going to be super blast oriented, so stuff like this should really help him out in terms of dealing some good damage. So enough about that, let's jump into some PvP. Alright, match number 1, going up against, I don't really know who is running Future. We'll start with Birder. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Cuff, let us start. Nice. There's that flat blast damage. This is the beginning of the match, so he's not going to be doing too much damage. We gotta wait until we get to the late. Ooh, I'm sorry, son. Nice little beam clash. That I'm gonna fail because it's so. Oh wow, I got it. I just woke up, so this is gonna be pretty bad. The PvP reset for yeah, PvP reset from maintenance was longer because of their anti-cheat system, which is interesting. Oh, we dropped that combo and in the end still got it because he went for the heal. That's not bad. The overall damage, not bad. We're gonna wait for him to do one more. Oh, he did not do one more. Nice. I want to save that blast card. Oh, nice. Okay. Key restore speeds up at least, so I can do this now. Not bad. Ah, crap, he got us. Alright, so far so good. Uh-oh. That is fine. Oh my goodness. He's going right for it. I'm just paying close attention to the clock because I want to get his buffs going. So we should have our level 1 card draw speed now. Hello? Ooh, not bad. But keep in mind, she's not exactly the toughest unit to beat, and it is us having type advantage. Oh crap, that's a bad time to use it. Oh. Yeah, it's not bad damage, but I mean, it's nothing to write home about, considering... I don't know. I guess it's not bad. For Zenkai 1, it's not bad. Ship it for the next one. Okay, match number 2, going up against Torongsu. Running future. He's definitely not starting with Ray Trunks. We'll start with Berter. Okay. Rose. I wanted him to move up, but I guess he wasn't interested. That's not good. Hey! Gotcha. I don't think I'm gonna switch just yet. Otherwise, he's just gonna go to Rage Vegeta. Gonna stay back. Ooh, nice little drift there. This goes on for so long. At least we got a heal. Oh crap, he took away my sustained damage cut, didn't he? He still has the highest defense, so I'll still stay here. Aye. We'll pop the main. Oh wait, no, we can't. He hit us with a strike card. He's not doing much. He got a PV, but he didn't capitalize. Oh my goodness. He's just firing away all his ults. Well, at least it's good for Scouter Vegeta, who becomes a pseudo last stand unit, time-gated passives, and then he has some stuff that helps him power up as part of just being the last guy. Nice. Really need that crazy damage output, Chief. It's not bad. Okay. We're going straight for strike. Oh. Well played. What could this be? Let's go blast. I have no real basis behind it. I just assume it could be. It's 50-50. I gotta save the Rising Rush for Trunks, unfortunately, because he's tanky boy. Crap. Nice. I'm not even gonna bother sidestepping or the whole shebang. We're just gonna go for the Rising and take care of him. I'm going strike. Hopefully the blast damage will help us out here. It's not bad. He is the last stand boy. Alright, and our flat defenses are really going to help us out against Vegeta Blue. Because I don't have to worry about my tankiness coming from sustained damage cut. Just going to wait for him to go for one more. He did not go for one more. What we got to do now is pray he doesn't have a second Rising Rush. Look at that. That tanking is not bad at all. Alright, so far so good. Cool. Ah, no. The damage output churn from the... Ooh. No! It's too late. Actually, he did not gain ki and whatnot enough to do all that. Ah, we made it. The war of attrition, tanky boy here made it. Let's jump in for the next one. Okay, next match going up against Gohan. More God Ki. Same old squad. Okay, and he starts with Trunks. Alright. Probably gonna switch over to Rose. There he is. Let's go to Scouter Vegeta. Not bad. Got you in the side step. Alright, and then thankfully our main gives us some ki and a card. Not bad damage. Just want to get my hands on some ki before I do this. Okay. I actually wanted to use the blue card, but then I wasn't paying attention and I forgot. I didn't pay attention and I didn't realize that I didn't have enough ki. Okay. I guess it's thrown for the rising. I'll go with strike. If he guesses it, we'll switch out. Oh, we would have been fine no matter what. I don't know. So far he's not like super impressive. But I do try to keep in mind that he's only ZENKAI 1. So the best thing that I got from him is the ZENKAI buffs. Like the stat boost. What on earth? Alright, well, we'll take the damage. It's nice that he has some decent tanking under his belt. Am I hearing crits? When Black was swinging in the air, he was doing crits. I don't know if anyone heard that. That sounded funny. Okay. Yeah, so far ZENKAI 1 not looking the most flashy. Okay, we'll jump in for the next one. Okay, next match going up against Ozil, who's running... I want to say God Ki, but it's mainly Saiyans from what I can tell. We'll do the same lineup. Okay, so far. Nice. Probably gonna switch out here. Yeah, it's decent. But I mean, he's a balance change character. He was always going to be decent, right? There we go. It may not have helped that much, but I didn't want him to get his sustained damage kept going. Uh-oh. Oh no, he went right for it. That's not good. Alright, then we go to you. I'm gonna pop the main just to get that extra card in with the blast damage buff. And then his blue card also buffs his blast damage, so at least we can stack those together. Oh. Well then. Well, should we let him use the ult? I'll let him use the ult here. I still want to try out Vegeta with the blue card buffs stacked with main card buffs. Even though I'm gonna have to initiate with a blast card. Nice. Hey, that's not bad. Gonna go straight for this. Okay. I'm going straight card. Hey, not bad, but I mean, keep in mind, type advantage, 2 blue cards stacked with his main. Ah, damn it. He's definitely gonna want to use that ult, and who better to tank it than this guy? Alrighty. Yep, I will tank it. Vegeta does have very, very impressive defensive stats for whatever reason, which I think is all attributed to the fact that he was originally a balance change character. Look at that, crits and all. Poor guy, I think he's trying to do a single tap, but it keeps going too far. Okay, I'm gonna go to Raccoon, get the heals going. He's definitely gonna want Rising Rush somebody. So we gotta be prepared for that moment. Kind of a random moment to do it, but that's his choice. This guy does have his sustained damage cut active, so don't forget that. Let's go to Vegeta. Okay. Let's jump in. I think this is match 4. Let's jump in for one more. Alright, final match of the video, going up against Too Lazy, who is running Vegeta family. I feel you, brother. It's too exhausting. We'll do this. Why not? Alright, what do we got? And we got the purple Vegeta. My cards! Ah, we got PV, that's always fun. He's not gonna do too much damage because no one actually hit the guy. Another PV. That's actually kind of funny. He's probably gonna bring Rage Trunk, so unfortunately, we can't even stay in to do the damage that we wanted. And this guy's one tanky boy, let me tell you. Oh crap, he's not gonna vanish now. May as well pop the main. May as well, you never know who's getting Rising Rush next. This man always just goes for taps. No, please. Did he ever use that blue card? I don't think he did. Yeah, he never ended up using that blue card of his. Alright, blast damage up. We're still buffed by our blue card's blast damage buff, so... Nice. That's a bunch of buffs he got and a Rising Rush I lost. Okay, so far so good. Still got my blue card here. Although I don't know if I want to use it just yet. Might want to save it. Because I don't know if he remembers that Scouter Vegeta's blue card is short animation. At least I believe so. Nice. Oh, nice try. So far, so good. I think now we do enough damage for the rising here. Oh, he saved it. Wow, I wonder what I'm gonna choose. Just a bunch of strike cards here. What were we gonna do? For some reason, the game just gave us nothing but strike cards. He's got a tank, I got a tank, everyone's got a tank. Now I just gotta hope I don't get fainted. Okay. Oh man, that Rage Trunks is gonna be tricky, man. When he's the last stand guy, ooh. Well, that stinks. That's just the way it be sometimes. Birder. I'm gonna stick with him for a little bit here. Yeah, I probably should have waited, shouldn't I? He just flew right at me. I did not expect that, I will admit. Alright, he's out the way. Now my objective is just to get rid of this dude's vanish now. Another one. Let's go strike. I think it's a strike card. It may be in the bag here. No, 4 blasts. Oh, I could still lose. You never know how this goes. Oh, you took too long. Alright, final match of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, peace.